In the ancient forests of Verdantia, something moves between the trees. It makes no sound. It leaves no footprint. It casts no shadow. And yet, every living thing it passes knows it was there. The oldest trees lean toward it. The crystal angelus paws mid-stride. Even the wind seems to hold itself still, as though the world itself is listening to something it cannot quite hear. You have seen them, perhaps without knowing what you are seeing. A small point of pure white light, drifting through the roots of Verdantia at dusk. Another moving silently across the crystal canopy of Kailindra. Another still, rising through the living mists of Verisimis, like a star that forgot to stay in the sky. They are everywhere, every forest, every moon, every hidden place this living world has ever kept secret. Every sacred corner of a system that has been alive since before memory itself. They have walked all of it, in silence, for longer than anyone can measure. There is only one place they will not go, one place in all of Verdantia's vast and breathing system, where you will never see their light. The region of rot. They will not speak of why. They cannot speak at all. Not to you, not to anyone born of flesh and bone and breath. The Verdani have tried. For generations they have reached toward them through the ancient trees, their most sacred form of connection, and heard nothing in return. The crystal angelus, ancient and powerful and touched by elemental magic, have stood before them in the deep forest, and felt only silence answer back. No living physical being in the entire Elarian system has ever truly heard an Aethavori speak, and yet every living thing knows they are saying something, something vast, something urgent, something that exists on a frequency so deep it bypasses the ear entirely and goes somewhere else, somewhere most living beings have never learned to listen. They are the Aethavori, and the longer you look at them, the more you understand that what you are seeing is only the smallest edge of what they truly are. Their home is Aethavori, the white moon, a world unlike any other in the Elarian system, where forests of pure white trees glow from within as though the light comes not from any star, but from the trees themselves, where glass cities rise from the luminous landscape, transparent, vast, and almost invisible against the white, holding the moon's ethereal light without changing it. A civilization of hundreds of billions, living in plain sight, unseen by almost everyone. Their days are spent in motion, crossing between Verdantia and all 5 of its living moons with a freedom no other species possesses. Gathering, not food, not water, not the ordinary sustenance of ordinary living things. They gather what the physical world leaves behind without knowing it. Spiritual energy, accumulated in ancient stone, in the roots of trees older than civilization. In minerals formed under millions of years of metaphysical pressure. Materials that exist in no catalogue, that no physical instrument can measure, that only the Aethavori can find, and from these materials, in places no physical eye has ever seen, they forge armor, weapons, for a war that the physical universe does not know is being fought. 3 kings govern what remains of their civilization on this side of existence, ancient, unreachable, devoted to something so old and so vast that the rise and fall of entire civilizations registers to them as nothing more than the turning of a single page. They do not ask for your understanding. They do not seek your alliance. They have never needed either. But do not, for even a moment, mistake their silence for absence, their stillness for weakness, their small, fragile appearance for anything less than what it truly is. Because when an Aethavori chooses to fight, it has already made its peace, already said its farewell to existence, already stepped beyond the last threshold of fear. And there is nothing in any world, in any universe, more dangerous than a being that has already let go of everything. They believe, completely, without question, without hesitation, without a single moment of doubt, in what they guard, in what they fight for, in what stands on the other side of the veil, holding back something the physical universe is not yet ready to face. The Aethavori were here before your world had a name. They will be here long after, watching, gathering, forging, guarding the boundary between everything you know and everything you have not yet been given the mercy of imagining. They do not need you to understand them, but one day you will. The Aethavori, children of the space between worlds, the Elarian universe, now live on the channel, link in bio.